go to Chono. Up across the 40-yard line. Fertile Beltrami does a nice job staying home on the backside. Chono picks up a couple more yards, but just a gain of 1. Brought down by Briley Ron, and it's 4th down.
They look to be in punt formation where we have Briar Strim and Steven Sather.
So Briar Strim and Steven Sather go back to return this punt from Norman County East Ulen Hitterdall. Looks like it's Chono doing the punting duties. Clean snap back to him. Right-footed punt. End over end. Bounces at the 35. Past the 30 to the 25. Sends Strem, or rather make it Sather all the way back to the 20. Takes it to the left side to the 30. 35 outside the hash on the far side. Up to the 40 and down to the 44. And a great return by Steven Sather, who picked it up on the near boundary. Looked like he was nearly out of bounds, but it's 1st down and 10 for Fertile Beltrami after forcing the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdall punt on drive number 1 on the night. So here comes that Fertile Beltrami offense, amassing just 28 yards of rush yards last week against Hancock. August under center, toss to the right side. This is Kubetsky, has the 45-yard line and angling on the near side, shy of the 50, up to the 49, and it's a gain of 4 yards for Kubetsky, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 6, 7 yards, somewhere in there.
So now 2nd down and 6 for Fertile Beltrami. They see that win streak come to an end last week after losing their first 2 games of the season and won their next 3. 2nd down and 5, football on their own 48. Kubetsky motions from left to right, I formation. Akis handoff to Strem, left side across the 50, a big lane, 45. Sidesteps a man at the 43, angles to the outside, makes one man miss. He's inside the 35 of Norman County East Ulen Hitterdall and brought down on the sideline to the 31.
Down to the Titans' 30-yard line.
And a gain of 21 yards off the scamper by Briar Strem, and it's your first down of the night, a Bagley Co-op Association first down of Fertile Beltrami. So the one handoff from Briar Strem, nearly all the rushing yards that Fertile Beltrami had a week ago. Here's a quick pass out to the right side to Kubetsky. Has a couple blockers out in front of him. In a play that's just sort of an extension of the run game, gets it inside the 30, down to the 26, and a gain of, well, they're going to call it about 6 yards now. Maybe 5 now. 2nd down and 5 coming up. First pass from Gavin Akis to Adam Kubetsky makes it 2nd down and 5 from the Titans' 25. Fertile Beltrami marching from left to right towards the north end zone. 2nd and 5. Strem, the receiver, on the right side. Inside handoff to Tollefson. Sidesteps one man at the line of scrimmage. Weasels his way in between the hashes inside the 25 to the 22. Brought down at the 21. And a gain of 4 yards off of 1 carry for Creed Tollefson. And now it's 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1 for this Fertile Beltrami offense. Scored just 6 points last week against the Hancock Owls. This was a similar drive from last week. They marched right down the field to score. Here's a 3rd down and 1. Handoff left side. Briar Strem, he's ripped down in the backfield. Trig Baki shoots the gap and brings down the slippery running back in Briar Strem. It's a loss of 2 yards on 3rd down and 1. And Fertile Beltrami facing an early 4th down and 3. What a play by Trig Baki on the defensive line, bringing down Briar Strem for a loss of 2 in the backfield. So 4th down and 3. Fertile Beltrami on the Titans' 23 inside, 7 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Akis directing some of his teammates, sends Kubetsky wide left. Briar Strem shifts to the backfield I formation. Kubetsky motions from left to right. Handoff left side. Briar Strem, big gap, bounces outside. 20, 15, makes one man miss at the 10. Then he brings him down from behind, down to the 9-yard line. And a 14-yard run from Briar Strem, and a 1st down. Fertile Beltrami has it, goal to go. The 14-yard run by Briar Strem on 4th down and 3 is successful. So this drive continues for Fertile Beltrami. They have it at the 9-yard line of Norman County East Ulen Hitterdall. Strem wide to the right, first down and goal from the 9. Split backs in the backfield, handoff right side. Tollefson puts his head down at the 6 and then gets tackled at the 3. And a big hit coming from the outside, delivered by Axel Chono. And a 4 or 5 yard gain for Creed. Tollefson makes it 2nd and goal.
Brought down by Swanson on the Titans.
2nd down and goal for Fertile Beltrami. Trying to bounce back after that loss from a week ago against the Hancock Owls. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Akis back under center, toss to the left side. Strem went outside, then cut it right back inside, and he's in. Touchdown. Fertile Beltrami had the option to go to the outside, then put his foot in the ground, back to the inside. That's an easy score, and Fertile Beltrami goes up 6-0. So the 3-yard rushing touchdown from Briar Strem makes it 6-0. Linfor's Insurance Agency scoreboard. Falcons out for the 2-point conversion attempt. Split backs in the backfield. Handoff to the right. This is Kabetsky, and he has a lane. He's in. The 2-point conversion attempt is good. Fertile Beltrami is scoring more points already tonight than they did last week. It's 8-0. Linfor's Insurance Agency scoreboard. Titans football when we return after this on KKCQ and Garden Valley TV.
We're all in on all of the above energy.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Welcome back to Fertile on a beautiful Friday night. Fertile Beltrami striking first. It's 8-0. Linfor's Insurance Agency scoreboard. Fertile Beltrami kicking it back to Norman County East Euland Hitterdal for drive number 2 of the night for the Titans, as the kick will go out of bounds near the 20-yard line. So Norman County East Euland Hitterdal will have it first down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. 5:42 to go in this first quarter. Norman County East Euland Hitterdal on their first drive of the night, a 3-and-out, resulting in the punt. A nice return by Steven Sather, set Fertile Beltrami up at the 42. And then a 3-yard rushing touchdown by Briar Strem. Successful 2-point conversion made it 8-0 here in the first quarter. 5:42 first period. Titan football. Power I formation. Bakke, Chono, and then Flayton at the very back. Haspel is under center, first down and 10 from the Titans' own 35-yard line. Long hold, handoff left side. Flayton bounces his way in between the hashes, works his way across the 30-yard line, or rather the 35 up to the 39. And a gain of about 4 or 5 yards that time. I think that Tanner Swanson on the carry that time for Norman County East Euland Hitterdal.
Met by Jack Erickson on the Falcons.
And a gain of 5 yards, 4 yards for Swanson, 2nd down and 6. Swanson goes wide left here, 5:07 to go first quarter, 8-0 Fertile Beltrami. Haspel back under center, regular I formation. Swanson shifts to the backfield, gets a running start, handoff right up the middle to Trig Bakke, and good luck trying to bring down all 5'9", 245 of Trig Bakke. Inside handoff across the 45 to the 46. It's a Bagley Co-op Association first down off the 7-yard rumble by Trig Bakke, and the chains move on the far side of the field. A 7-yard run by Trig Bakke makes it first down and 10. Football on the 46. The first down of the game by Norman County East Euland Hitterdal. Lost to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy a week ago. One of the best teams in 9-man football here across the state. First down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Swanson wide left. Haspel under center. I formation. Chono's the deep back. Make that Flayton wide to the left side. He'll motion into the backfield. Handoff left side. Chono trying to work his way into a crowd across the 45. Maybe got a yard. Ran into a Fertile Beltrami wall. Looked like Bierk was the first guy there on the scene. It's going to be a gain of well, rather no gain, and it'll be second down upcoming, and we're going to take an injury timeout as Bjork is the man down on the field for Fertile Beltrami. 8-0, Falcons lead, 4:14 to go here in the first quarter. We're back after this on KKCQ.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine.
Onto his right arm, walking off on the near side. So Fertile Beltrami just can't catch a break this year. A ton of injuries. Preston Hansen, who went down in week 0 rather, against Stephen Argyle. One of the first drives of the game, is finally back this week. Gage Hendrickson, a little injury this week. He's playing, but the Falcons also without Caleb Sather tonight too. Second down and 9 for the Titans from their own 47, marching towards the south end zone, down 8-0. Haspel is under center. Flayton motions into the backfield. Haspel takes the snap, handoff to the left side, goes to Flayton, gets outside, and he's going to be across the 45, plunges his way to the midfield stripe right at the 50. That's where they'll mark him down at. And a gain of 3 yards for Asher Flayton makes it now 3rd down and 5. The second 3rd down of the game. Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal is facing. They were unsuccessful on their first one earlier in the quarter. 3:45 left to go in the first. Fertile Beltrami by a score 8-0 off a 3-yard rushing touchdown by Briar Strem. Haspel and company up to the line of scrimmage. Full house in the backfield. Blocky leading the way. 3rd down and 5 directly on the midfield stripe. Haspel, the sophomore quarterback. Play fake, back to pass. Whips it out to the right side. Pass caught in the backfield up to the 45. This is Swanson with the catch. Trying to bring it across midfield. He does. He stopped at the 46. It's a gain of 4, so the Titans a decision to make. They're going to face a 4th down and 2.
Riley Ron on the stop for the Falcons.
So Swanson makes the catch that time, picks up 4 yards, and it's 4th down and 1 officially for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal in Fertile Beltrami territory. And instead of trying to pin the Falcons deep off a punt, they march down the field on their very first drive. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal up to the line of scrimmage on a 4th down and 1. From the Fertile Beltrami 46, Haspel is under center. Motion Swanson into the backfield. Bakke, the lead blocker. He's going to be the runner now as he takes it on the right hash across the 45, rumbling his way inside the 40, down to the 37, and it's a 1st down. The Titans are successful on 4th down. An 8-yard run that time by Trig Bakke, a pair of carries, 15 yards on the night, picking up the tough yards, and why not? It's 5'9", 245, the fullback. Now in the power eye is Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, 1st down and 10 from the Falcons 38. Trying to match that score earlier. Here's a handoff up the middle in between the hashes, goes to Axel Chono, takes it up to the 35-yard line. And the run that time for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal is a pickup of 4 yards, and it's 2nd down and 10. So Fertile Beltrami, after coming off the state championship from a year ago, facing adversity early on in the year, losing their first 2 games, bouncing back with three wins in a row, and then losing last week to the Hancock Owls and trying to regroup here in the last 2 weeks of the year. It's 2nd down and 6 for the Titans from the 35-yard line of Fertile Beltrami. Handoff to the left side to Flayton. This is on the weak side. Nice tackle by Briar Strem in the open field. After Flayton angles to the near side, he's shy of the 30, down to the 32. It's just a gain of 3 that time for the speedy running back Asher Flayton, and brings up 3rd down. Coach Flayton in the pregame show talking about wanting to milk the clock offensively at all possible. That's what Hancock did against this Falcon defense last week. They weren't snapping the ball until 2 seconds on the play clock. This is a 3rd down and 4 from the Falcon 32. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 8-0 Fertile Beltrami. Haspel is under center. Toss to the right side. Goes to Chono. Zipped it out to him. Gets to the perimeter. Back to the line of scrimmage as he wheels his way around the corner. Diving forward towards the line to gain. Just thankful to get a couple more yards. He's out of bounds at the 30-yard line. He's shy of the line to gain by about 1.5 yards. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and a long 1. Call it 2.
4th down and 2 officially for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. 34 seconds to go in the first quarter in an 8-0 ball game. Falcons have the lead. Briar Strem finding the end zone from 3 yards out earlier. And now we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Dustin Flayton and the Titans. Decisions to be made here on 4th down and 2. If the Titans can get it, would be their second 4th down conversion of the drive. A 4th down and 2 on the way for the Titans. It's Fertile Beltrami leading 8-0 with 34 seconds to go in the first quarter on KKCQ.
Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel Center located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59.
It has never been easier to advertise your business on GVTV. Local TV advertising is a great way to get the most out of your advertising dollars by targeting the right audience at the right time. R&J Broadcasting and Garden Valley Technologies.
Well, a Friday night, clear skies, 55 degrees outside, 21 minutes after the top of the 7 o'clock hour. Week 7 high school football on KKCQ. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal and Fertile Beltrami tonight. The Falcons leading 8-0 over the Titans, and the Titans offense facing their biggest play of the first half right here. It's 4th down and 2. Football is on the 30 of Fertile Beltrami. If the Titans can get it, this would be their first, make it their second 4th down conversion of the half. Fertile Beltrami switches the defensive front. They've got 5 linemen up there. Haspel is under center, 4th down and 2. Swanson motions out to the left side, coming out of that timeout. Handoff up the middle to Baki, trying to gain the tough yards, and he's not going to get there. Stood up at the line of scrimmage and brought down right there. It's a turnover on downs. Fertile Beltrami takes over on their own 30.
Right now, my 6th of the Falcons.
Well, I think everybody here in Fertile knew where the football was going to go that time. Trig Baki took a couple of handoffs earlier in the drive on a 4th down earlier, and he doesn't get it that time. It's a turnover on downs. Football to Fertile Beltrami. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Akis is under center. Split backs in the backfield from their own 30. Inside handoff to Tollefson. Dancing around in between the hashes. Brings it up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 yards for the senior Tollefson, and it's 2nd down. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Axel Chono makes the stop of Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Clock grinding now to 10, down to 9. See if the Falcons take a snap. Strem is wide to the right side. It's 2nd down and 5. They will. Handoff to Kubetsky. Has a gap to the 35, to the 40, and he's tripped up to the 42-yard line. A gain of 7. Could have been much more, but a shoestring tackle by the Titans limits the gain. It's a 1st down, and the first quarter comes to a close. Your score on the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard: Fertile Beltrami 8, Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal 0. Falcon football, a 2nd down, or rather a 1st down, coming up next when we return on KKCQ.
At Farmers, make TV advertising an affordable option for local businesses. If you're interested in getting a fresh, new commercial promoting your business on GBT's local and network channels, call today and ask for ad sales or visit the website and submit a request.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy.
The second quarter, Fertile Beltrami up 8-0. Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. It is Falcon football after a 7-yard run by Adam Kubetsky, a Bagley Co-op Association first down run. And the Falcons will have it first down and 10 from their own 43, trying to stack a score on top of each other and go up by 2 scores. 8-0 right now, Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. Akis and company up to the line of scrimmage. Split backs in the backfield. Counter back to the near side. Strem has a seam to the 50, 45. Makes a man miss there. And he's struck down from behind on the near sideline to the 35-yard line. It's a nice gain by Briar Strem and a first down. A 23-yard run by Briar Strem that time. Has the Falcons marching towards the south end zone, already up 8-0. They have it first down and 10 from the Titans 35. Toss to the right side. This is Kubetsky. Gets back to the 35, to the 30. Gets around the corner on the far side. Inside the 25-yard line, down to the 24. 11 more yards as the Falcons rip off another big chunk, and it's another Bagley Co-op Association first down. So the run defense giving the Titans some issues here on the defensive side of the ball. Fertile Beltrami seemingly having an emphasis in running the football in this one. They had just 28 yards of rush offense last week against Hancock. First down and 10 from the 24. Kubetsky wide to the left. Akis in the gun. Hand off to the left side to Strem to the 20-yard line on the left hash. Brought down at the 19. And a gain of 6 yards for Briar Strem. And brings up second down. Second down and 4 now for Fertile Beltrami. Briar Strem, 6 carries for 65 already here in this first half. An 8-0 game, Fertile Beltrami on top. Briar Strem goes wide right here on the second down and 4. Akis in the gun. Rather under center, split backs, handoff up the middle to Tollefson, bounces to the outside, to the 15, to the 14 now on the near sideline, angles out of bounds. And a gain of 5 yards for Creed Tollefson and another first down. Bagley Co-op Association first down from Fertile Beltrami once again. And the Falcons offense on the move from right to left, now inside the red area, threatening to score the second time and go up by 2 scores. First down and 10 from the Titans 14, trying to hold them out of the end zone, and a flag on the near side, a false start against Fertile Beltrami is the signal. Loss of 5 yards against the Falcons offensively. So it brings up second down and 15. This time from the 19-yard line. It's a big defensive stand here for Norman County East Ulan Hitterdal to try and keep the Falcons out of the end zone, going down by 2 scores. First down and 15 from the 19. Akis under center. They fake the toss. Counter back to the inside. Strem dancing his way in between the hashes. Gets to the 10. Brought down at the 9. And some more yellow laundry gets thrown out onto this beautiful green grass in Fertile, and another penalty upcoming. And it looks like it came from the near side, and this time it's going to be holding against Fertile Beltrami. So back-to-back penalties against the Falcons, backing them up. This time it is a 10-yard penalty against Fertile Beltrami, and now it's first down and very long. First down from the 29. 10:20 to go, second quarter, and 8-0 Fertile Beltrami leads. First and 25. Akis in the gun, Kubetsky wide to the left. Sprints across from left to right in the motion. Akis, the senior quarterback, back to pass, fires a fastball out to the right boundary. Caught by Kubetsky at the 22 and threatening to try and make a man miss against Axel Chono on the far side, but he steps out of bounds at the 22, and it's a gain of 7 yards to get a little of the penalty yardage back. Still second down and long. A couple more shots at it for Fertile Beltrami on the way. Second down from the 22. Akis this time under center. Strem and Tollefson in the backfield. Kubetsky lined up on the left. Play fake. Akis back to pass. Looks over the middle. Up to Strem, and he's got it to the 8-yard line. Spun down at the 6. And a big gain from Akis to Strem. Very close to the first down. They're going to be short, but it brings up 3rd down and short.
Brings up 3rd and 3 for the Falcons.
It's a 16-yard connection that time from Gavin Akis to Briar Strem. And now 3rd down upcoming for Fertile Beltrami. Nice job by the Falcons to get those penalty yardages back, shooting themselves in the foot with the 2 penalties. But it's 3rd down and 3 from the 6. Akis is under center. Handoff to Kubetsky. Makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage and nearly walked into the end zone. But he gets popped at the 1-yard line by Axel Chono. It's a gain of 5 yards, but they do get the first down. A Bagley Co-op Association first down. And it's 1st and goal now for Fertile Beltrami. First down and goal for the Falcons coming from the 2-yard line. Strem is wide to the right side, leading 8-0, trying to go up by 2 scores. Akis is under center, inside handoff. Tollefson powers it in. Touchdown, Fertile Beltrami, and it's 14-0. The 2-yard rushing score by Creed Tollefson puts Fertile Beltrami in front by 2 scores, 14-0 with 9 minutes to go here in this second quarter. 2-point conversion attempt now for Fertile Beltrami. Up to the line of scrimmage. Akis will be in the gun, and a timeout will be called by Fertile Beltrami, the first of the half. They want to talk about this 2-point conversion attempt. It's 14-0. Falcons on top by 2 scores. The 2-point conversion attempt coming up next on KKCQ.
The staff, students, and administration at the Ulen Hitterdal School.
We have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice. The place is
an attempt after the rushing score by Creed Tollefson to make it a 14-0 lead. Akis in the gun, running back on either side. Back to pass, fires it to the right side. Front right corner pylon. Briar Strem, the 2-point conversion attempt is good. New score on the Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. Fertile Beltrami 16. Bourbon County East Ulen Hitterdal nothing. Titans football when we return on KKCQ.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
We switched to Garden Valley.
Control early in this one with 9 minutes to go in the first half, up 16-0. Titans football. They've had their first 2 drives end in a punt and a turnover on downs. Starting with the kickoff return here, see what the Titans have as the kick angles to the far side and bounces out of bounds. So Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal starts drive number 3 from their own 35. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go in this second quarter, and plenty of time for the Titans to try and get back into it. Down by 2 scores. They're going to have Fertile Beltrami re-kick. The Falcon offense has marched up and down the field on their first 2 possessions, starting from the 42 on drive number 1, and then starting from the 30, a 70-yard scoring drive for their second touchdown. And the Titans on their first drive of the game had the football for only a minute 54. And then again, not very long for drive number 2 that ended in a turnover on downs. So they'll re-kick. Fertile Beltrami will kick it from the 35. Returners back at the 19 for the Titans. Right-footed kick is away, fielded on the far side at the 20-yard line, brought up to the 25, angles to the sideline to the 30, runs into his own man, up to the 35, just shy of it rather. It's Asher Flayton on the return, brings it up to the 34, and it's first down and 10 for Norman County East. Hewlin Hitterdall on the 34-yard line. So they're a yard shy of where they would have been otherwise against if they would have accepted the penalty. So the Titans have it first down and 10 from their own 34. 8:53 to go second quarter. It's a 14-0 Fertile Beltrami lead and looking for a bounce back win after falling to Hancock a week ago, 28-6. Haspel and company up to the line of scrimmage. Power eye the formation here for the Titans, marching towards the north end zone. First down and 10 from their own 34. The sophomore Haspel takes the snap, handoff to the right side, goes to Asher Flayton around the corner, across the 35-yard line, up to the 41. Nice pickup that time by Flayton. He's got 6 yards, and it's second down.
Carry for the Titans, brought down by Stram. Gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
Officially a gain of 7 for Asher Flayton. He's got 3 carries, 13 yards on the night. Second down and 3 from their own 40. 8:25 second quarter, Titans and Falcons. Haspel under center, power eye once again. Trigbachi's got a few carries tonight. It's second down and 3. Haspel under center, long hold, letting the clock wind down, takes the snap, play action, loops out to the left side, makes a man miss, getting messy. Now he's got Trigbachi on the perimeter on the left side, but it's in and out of his hands right at the first down marker. Isness in there on the coverage. Trigbachi had it and had it a couple times, and then he lost it out of bounds. It's incomplete. Third down coming up. So Trigbachi can't hold on the second down and 3. And here comes the 4th third down try for Norman County East. Hewlin Hitterdall. They're 0 of 3 on third down so far in the half. Trying to sustain this drive and keep this at a 2-score game, 16-0, 8 minutes to play in the half. Haspel back under center. Full house in the backfield this time. Third down and 3 from their own 40. Counter back to the right side. Chono crosses the 40-yard line, shy of the 45. Looks like it's enough for a first down, but a flag in the backfield. Now they're going to mark him a yard short. And it's holding against Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall, and the 10-yard penalty is accepted. Would have been a 4th down and 1 yard to go. They didn't have the infraction that time, but instead the 10-yard penalty makes it 3rd down and 13 for the Titans. Backs them up behind the 6 with 7:50 to go in this second quarter. So down in distance for the Fertile Beltrami defense. 13 yards needed for the Titans to pick up the first down. Haspel, he's got a good arm though. See what the Titans can dial up on an obvious passing down. 3rd down and 13 from their own 30. Haspel under center, handoff, no, play action, rolls out to the right side. Haspel, the sophomore, brings it to the near sideline, shy of the 30-yard line. He'll end up losing a yard or 2 as he scampers out of bounds. Nice job by the Fertile Beltrami defense with the coverage downfield, and it's 4th down and long, and the second punt of the half coming up for Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall. So a drive that starts on their own 34, ends on their own 28. Sather and Strem back deep to return this punt. Chono's right-footed punt, a high spiraling punt that will go out of bounds at the, see where they mark this out at. The official stopped at the 41. Now he's walking forward and out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So first down and 10 for Fertile Beltrami from there after another Titans punt. It's Falcon football after this on KKCQ.
Hi, this is Paul Peterson from Security State Bank in Oakley. Whether you're looking for a new vehicle, motorhome, recreational vehicle, or trailer, Security State Bank can help. Our hometown service and experience can make your dreams a reality. Our excellent service is second to none. Talk to us today by stopping in or calling 218-796-5157. Security State Bank of Oakley, your hometown bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, welcome back to Fertile. The Falcons just took over after the Titans punt, and the first carry to Creed Tollefson is right up the middle for no gain to bring up second down and 10. It's 16-0 Fertile Beltrami lead up by 2 scores with 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Offset eye right, second down and 10 from the 50. Akis, play action, looks to the right side, rolls out that way, fires a pass, caught by Gullickson at the 35, brings it down. He's hit at the 33 by Swanson, and that's a gain of 17 yards to Drew Gullickson from Gavin Akis and a Bagley Co-op Association first down. First catch for Drew Gullickson on the night. A 17-yard hitter puts Fertile Beltrami inside the 35. Less than 7 to go in the second quarter. Fertile Beltrami up by 2 scores, 16-0. Kubetsky wide to the left side. Akis is under center. Sends Kubetsky in motion from left to right. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side to Strem. Tries to bounce to the outside. Stiff arms a defender at the 32. Inside the 30-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 35. And Briar Strem picks up 8 yards as he heads around the left edge for Fertile Beltrami, and it's second down. $73 yards on 7 carries on the night for Briar Strem so far. Second down and 2 from their 25, rather the Titans 25. Akis, toss right. Kubetsky, 20. Corner, 15. And ripped out of bounds on the far side at about the 10. But a flag from the head official from behind the line of scrimmage. See if it's another holding penalty against Fertile Beltrami. The penalty was at the 19-yard line, and it is holding against the Falcons. And it's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So it won't be a full second down and 12. Looks like maybe a second down and about 8. Well, not even quite that far. Actually, it's just a second down and about 6 yards this time. So toss to the left side off the second down and 7. This is Briar Strem to the 25. Tries to make a man miss. He does. Stutter step on the near side. Inside the 30-yard line to the 28.
On the left edge. Good for a first down.
Make that the 18, I beg your pardon. And a nice gain for Briar Strem again, and a Bagley Co-op Association first down. So the Fertile Beltrami offense has been a force to be reckoned with tonight. 81 rush yards for Briar Strem, 27 for Kubetsky, 21 for Creed Tollefson. In front by 2 scores and threatening to go up by 3 here with 6:23 to go in the half. Handoff up the middle to Briar Strem, had nowhere to go. Patient running in the backfield. Sets his feet, looks where he wants to go, in between the hashes, takes it up to the 15, make it down to the 15-yard line, and a gain of 5 more yards for Strem, and it's second down. Strem now up near 90 yards rushing on the night. Moves all over the field from the backfield, now wide to the right side. Akis goes to Kubetsky in the backfield, looking for a little lane to slice his way through the defense, but he'll be stopped after a short gain of about 3 yards. Takes it inside the 15, down to the 13 for a couple yards, and it's third down. Grabenhoff picks up the stop for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. Falcons inside the red area for a third down and 3 from the Titans 13. Akis under center, toss to the right. Kubetsky looking for the corner, cuts it back to the inside the 10, short of the goal line by about a yard, but another flag from behind the line of scrimmage, and another one looks like in the area of holding once again, and it is against Fertile Beltrami, their second holding penalty already on the drive. So that'll bring up the bring back the offense after a first down run by Kubetsky. And the 10-yard penalty makes it 3rd down and 13. So 3rd down and 13 from the 21-yard line. 5:10 to go in this second quarter. Fertile Beltrami up 16-0, and the Falcons are going to take a timeout. Get a breather, try and clean things up a little bit. They're in front by 2 scores, threatening for more. It's 16-0 with 5:08 to go here in the first half. We're back after this on KKCQ.
The Clearbrook Convict School District.
Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
Us today. We look forward to serving you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. It's 3rd down and 13 for Fertile Beltrami from the Titans 21. They've got 2 receivers out to the left side. Kubetsky slot left. Akis standing in the gun. 3rd down and 13. Strem is over there with Kubetsky as well. Akis back to pass under a little pressure. Slides to the right side. Goes into the end zone and too tall. Looking for his receiver and Drew Gullickson as the pass is incomplete out of the back of the end zone. The first incompletion of the night for Gavin Akis. Nice job defensively by Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal, they forced the incomplete pass. And now a 4th down and 13 on the way. This would be a big-time stop for the Titans to keep it at a 2-score game if they can force a turnover on downs. Akis up to the line of scrimmage. Exactly 5 minutes to play in the half. Leading 16-0. Akis in the gun. They fake the handoff one way. They fake it to the right. Screen back to the near side. Strem makes the catch. Sidesteps one man at the 20. Gets to the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. And it's a first down for Fertile Beltrami. Briar Strem does all the work with his feet in the backfield. It's a gain of 16 yards and a first down.
Good for Falcons. First down.
And that screen pass is so hard to defend, and Briar Strem is even harder to take down in space. Slippery runner, he's fast. 4:35 to go in the second quarter. Now he's out wide to the right side on a first down and goal from the 6. Akis under center. Kubetsky, the deep back, takes the handoff off the right side, and he's into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Fertile Beltrami, and it's 22-0. The 6-yard rushing touchdown from Adam Kubetsky puts Fertile Beltrami in front by 3 scores with 4:22 to go in this first half. 2-point conversion attempt for Fertile Beltrami. Handoff up the middle, bouncing around, and the 2-point conversion attempt is good. Kubetsky punches it into the end zone. It's a 24-0 Fertile Beltrami lead. All Falcons so far in this first half with 4:22 to play. Titans football when we return on KKCQ.
Without community service, we would not have a strong quality
Nord's
of life.
Pharmacy and Gifts, your go-to destination for convenience and support. Life can be hectic, but with Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in Boston, we're here to make it easier for you. Need a prescription refill? No problem. Use our Nord's Pharmacy app or call our refill line 24/7. It's that simple. And guess what? Once your prescription is ready, you'll receive a handy text alert. Quick and convenient. Are you managing multiple medications? We've got you covered. Our free med synchronization program helps you line them up so you only need to make one stop. Visit Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in downtown Boston. Your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you.
Tremmy in this first half, 24-0 on the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard after the rushing touchdown by Adam Kubetsky, making it 24-0. He also punched in the 2-point conversion attempt. Wolcher and Flayton will be back deep to return this kick from Fertile Beltrami. A big right-footed boot sends Flayton all the way back to the 7. Brings it across the 10, directly up the middle of the field, up to the 20-yard line. Tries to bounce it to the outside. There's a flag. Flayton reverses his field, 25, and angling and brought down at the 26-yard line. And a flag here on the return. See who this one goes against. 4:09 to go in this second quarter. 24-0. Fertile Beltrami leads. Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. The officials getting this one sorted out, and it is holding against Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal on the return.
Holding on the Titans.
So that backs the Titans up 10 yards, and this will start their series at about the 16, make it the 17.
16-yard line.
So first down and 10 for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, deep in their own territory. Desperate for a score before halftime, down 24-0. Moved the football a couple of times, had a few chunk plays, but for the most part, the Fertile Beltrami defense has stood strong. Haspel is under center here on the first down. Handoff is going to go to Trig Baki, pounding his way through the teeth of the interior defense of Fertile Beltrami up to the 20, a gain of 3, second down.
Gain of 2.5, 3 yards.
Some other scores from around the area over on KKCQ-AM. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Foston up on Clearbrook-Gonvick 16-8. BGMR leads Winnimac 20-18.
Clearbrook-Gonvick 16-8.
And then Goodrich Griglow over the Northern Freeze 36-0 earlier tonight. T&B Auto Sales of Bagley out of town scoreboard. Second down and 7 from their own 20 for the Titans. From left to right, Haspel, the sophomore, is under center. Full house in the backfield. They fake it one way, and then they give it to one of the deep backs in Asher Flayton. And the football popped free at the very last second. Chono hopped on it. They said he was down prior to the fumble and makes it third down and a long 3 or third down and 4 for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal with 3 minutes to go in the first half. So offensively for the Titans tonight on their 3 drives so far, punt, turnover on downs, and a punt. And another punt is looming if they can't pick up this third down and 4 and could give the football back to Fertile Beltrami with plenty of time to go. Third down and 4 from their own 25. Haspel under center, power eye, handoff left side. Flayton weasels his way. He's got a gap across the 25 to the 30 and at the 32, and a nice job that time by Asher Flayton as he slides through the Fertile Beltrami defense for 7. And it's a Bagley Co-op Association first down, the first third down conversion for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal on the night. They were 0 of 4 prior to that last play, so they have it first down and 10 from the 32. On their own side of the field, I think the Titans, they'd probably be happy with, they obviously want to score, but you don't want to give the football back to Fertile Beltrami with much time left. There's 2:05 to go in the second. First down and 10 from their own 32. Handoff goes up the middle. Chono covers up the rock with both hands. Brings it across the 33-yard line up to the 34. Short gain of 2 for Chono, and it's second down. Now second down and 8 for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. And Trig Baki brought to the near sideline for a break, and the assistant coaches checking on him on the near side directly in front of the press box here. Second down and 8 for the Titans, 34-yard line. $125 to try and find the end zone. Haspel is under center. Full house in the backfield once again. Play action, deep drop for Haspel, trying to set up a screen to the left side. Pass is caught by Chono, and he lost his footing back at the 28. And he hits the ground, and he's down right there at about the 28-yard line. Call it the 27. It's a loss of 6 yards on the play, and that'll trigger a Fertile Beltrami timeout to try and preserve some time. 1:02 to go in this second quarter. Third down and long coming up for the Titans. We'll take the timeout with them. Brought to you by the Foston Tri-Co-op. We're back after this on KKCQ.
Fertile
Polk,
Building.
Norman, Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We are here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control: condoms, pills, patch, ring, depot shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STD testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or when you have a new partner, all at low or no cost to you, and it's always confidential.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best.
Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal facing a long third down and 14 from their own 27. Fertile Beltrami burned their final time out of the half to try and preserve some time. Third down and 14 from the 27. Haspel's going to be in the gun on a passing down. Running back on his left side. Hard count, takes the stomach high snap back to pass. Loads up, right sideline looking for Swanson. Up for grabs and intercepted at the 48-yard line. Intercepted made by Eric Stromstad. Fertile Beltrami takes over.
Buffalo will take over on their own 48-yard line.
So that's Haspel just trying to make a play for his guy, give him an opportunity. Stromstad was running right there with his receiver and Swanson. And it's a jump ball that Stromstad comes down with it. And there's 54 seconds to go in the half. Fertile Beltrami football on their own 48. Akis under center, offset eye left. Strem the deep back, takes the toss to the left side, has the 50-45, quickly scampers out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 yards for Strem and second down.
Brings up second and 4.
So brings up second down and 4 yards for Fertile Beltrami. 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Gullickson, Strem, Kubetsky wide to the right side, bunched up. Tollefson, the security for Akis in the backfield. Screen pass, Kubetsky catches it in the backfield up to the 45, to the 40, steps out of bounds. No timeouts remaining for Fertile Beltrami in the half, down to the 39. It's a gain of 6 more yards and another first down.
At the Titans' 39-yard line.
So Fertile Beltrami trying to orchestrate a late first half drive. Up 24-0 already. Still 44 seconds to play. Strem, Kubetsky, Stromstad wide to the left side. Another screen this time to the left. Strem makes the catch to the 40, 35-yard line. Steps out there. And Chippingworth their way down the field. 4 more yards.
Good for a gain of 4. Call it 5.
Now second down and 5 for Fertile Beltrami. 39 seconds remaining. Formation is flipped. 3 receivers to the right side. Akis in the gun, back to pass. They pump to the screen, goes down the sideline. Strem and that's incomplete. The Titans were all over it. Looking for Strem back at the 15-yard line. It's a great play call or a great sequence of plays from Fertile Beltrami. They go back-to-back screen passes, once to the right, once to the left. Same formation on the right side. They get the Titans coaches saying, get over there, it's the screen pass, but instead they run the pump. They fake the throw out to the screen, throw it down the sideline. Great coverage by Swanson back there for the incomplete pass to break it up. Third down and 5. Akis hands it off up the middle. Kubetsky running his way to the 32-yard line. Brought down, and Fertile Beltrami's not going to get this third down conversion. A gain of about 3, and the clock is running. 15 seconds remaining, no timeouts remaining for Fertile Beltrami. Down to 14, down to 13. Akis is under center. It's 4th down and 3. Toss to the right side. Kubetsky has the 30, has the first down, gets to the 25, and the clock will stop with 6 seconds to go in the half.
Kubetsky on the right edge, good for a first down.
Officially stepping out of bounds on the far side at the 27. 35 seconds remaining. And is Fertile Beltrami going to try a field goal here? Looked like they were trying to get the block out, and they are. Wow, so is this a 43-yard attempt from Fertile Beltrami on a field goal attempt? We're going to get a timeout called. the Falcons. Oh, they did have a timeout remaining, it looks like. We'll have a stoppage. So Falcons might be kicking a 40-plus yard field goal. We'll take a quick TO. It's brought to you by the Foston Tri-Co-op. We're back in 30 seconds.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Polk, Norman, Monoman.
Well, Tremy's going to try about a 44-yard field goal here to end the first half. Akis is the kicker. Strem is the holder. 6 seconds remaining. Clean operation. The kick from Akis is on the way, and it is wide right. It is no good. Looked like it did have the distance, but it was wide to the right, no good. So that takes us to the end of the first half. Your score on the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard: Fertile Beltrami 24, Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall nothing. The halftime report from Bid It On Auctions, bididon.net, coming up next on KKCQ.
Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We're here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control here at our office, including condoms, pills, patch, ring, depot shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STI testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or whenever you have a new partner. All at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine, Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel Center located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59.
It has never been easier to advertise your business on GBTV. Local TV advertising is a great way to get the most out of your advertising dollars by targeting the right audience at the right time. R&J Broadcasting and Garden Valley Technologies have partnered to make TV advertising an affordable option for local businesses. If you're interested in getting a fresh, new commercial promoting your business on GBT's local and network channels, call today and ask for ad sales or visit the website and submit a request.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Fosston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. Maybe our family.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts, your go-to destination for convenience and support. Life can be hectic, but with Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in Fosston, we're here to make it easier for you. Need a prescription refill? No problem. Use our Nord's Pharmacy app or call our refill line 24/7. It's that simple. And guess what? Once your prescription is ready, you'll receive a handy text alert. Quick and convenient. Are you managing multiple medications? We've got you covered. Our free med synchronization program helps you line them up so you only need to make one stop. Visit Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in downtown Fosston, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Polk, Norman, Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We are here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control: condoms, pills, patch, ring, depot shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STD testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or when you have a new partner, all at low or no cost to you, and it's always confidential.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We're here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control here at our office, including condoms, pills, patch, ring, depot shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STI testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or whenever you have a new partner. All at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine, Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel Center located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59.
It has never been easier to advertise your business on GVTV. Local TV advertising is a great way to get the most out of your advertising dollars by targeting the right audience at the right time. R&J Broadcasting and Garden Valley Technologies have partnered to make TV advertising an affordable option for local businesses. If you're interested in getting a fresh, new commercial promoting your business on GVT's local and network channels, call today and ask for ad sales or visit the website and submit a request.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at christianbrothersford.net or christiancarsonline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. Maybe our family.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our
break. The Fertile Beltrami Falcons leading Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal Falcon football to begin this second half. Tollefson and Kubetsky go back deep to return. Standing back at the 20-yard line. All Fertile Beltrami in the first half, and we're underway for this second half of play. A short kick on the near side that spins out of bounds at the 33-yard line. So Fertile Beltrami will take it first down and 10, unless they want Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal to re-kick, and that is going to be the case here to start half number 2, it looks like. And nope, the starting offense for Fertile Beltrami runs out onto the field. So now, well, now the kicking team comes off for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal, and now the defense is out there. So Fertile Beltrami will have it first down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Waiting for them to spot it. Okay, so it's on the 39-yard line to start half number 2. Fertile Beltrami from right to left will head toward the south end zone, trying to push this lead a little bit further, up 24-0. Akis under center, 2 receivers wide to the right, handoff to Tollefson, left side, tough running, puts his head down at the 38-yard line, runs into Haspel, the defender, picks up 2 yards, and now it's second down. Tollefson, Strem, and Kubetsky, all 3 guys carrying the rock in the first half, and all 3 guys finding the end zone in the first half of play. Here comes a second down and 8 for Fertile Beltrami, 2 receivers to the right side. Akis in the gun, play action, quick pass out to the right, caught by Strem at the 40, up to the 45, to the 50, and inside Titan territory to the 44-yard line. And a 15-yard gain from Gavin Akis to Briar Strem. So 4 catches for 52 yards for Briar Strem. 10 carries for 93 on the ground for Strem. He's having himself an all-around stellar night. First down and 10 from the 44 of Fertile Beltrami on the Titan side of the field. Handoff right up the middle to Tollefson, up to the 35, shaking his way down to the 31. 13 yards for Tollefson. Now 36 rushing yards for Creed Tollefson, the senior running back tonight. And the offense for Fertile Beltrami has looked good this evening, as opposed to last week against the Hancock Owls, where they really couldn't muster hardly anything on the offensive side of the ball. Had less than 30 yards rushing last week. 3 turnovers offensively. 2 fumbles lost and an interception. Now it's first down and 10 from the Titans 31. Hand off to the left side. Kubetsky takes it inside the 25-yard line down to the 23. 8 more yards for Adam Kubetsky. And now it's second down and short for Fertile Beltrami. A chance for the Falcons with a win tonight. Could be playing for the number 1 seed in the section next week when they're at Clearbrook-Gonvick. That game could be a winner-take-all, takes the first seed, depending on if Clearbrook-Gonvick wins tonight. Last we checked, they were tied with Fosston at 16. Tollefson, handoff right side, tries to bounce it to the inside, a little indecisive on what he wanted to do with it. Got upended at the 20, but he has enough for the first down, a gain of 4 yards. A Bagley Co-op Association first down. Creed Tollefson now 40 yards on the ground tonight. So 3 different ball carriers on the evening for Fertile Beltrami. They've all carried it for more than 40 yards apiece. 9:54 to go, third quarter. Akis, play action, straight drop, fires a fastball over the middle, caught by Drew Gullickson at the 7-yard line. 13 more yards.
and another first down. Gavin August with those play-action plays, especially when the run game is working so well for Fertile Beltrami. He goes back to pass, and as soon as he hits that back foot at the end of his drop, he's ripping it to Gullickson for 13 right there. And it's first down and goal from the 8-yard line. August under center. Strem the deep back. Counter to the left side. Strem makes a man miss on the interior. Spins his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Fertile Beltrami, the shifty senior running back. Hits pay dirt again, this time from 8 yards out, and Fertile Beltrami leads 30-0. 8-yard rushing touchdown for Briar Strem, his second rushing TD on the game. Fertile Beltrami's been successful on all their two-point conversion attempts tonight. See if they can do so once again. Aukes rolls out to the right side off the play action, and in the back right corner of the end zone finds Gullickson. It is good. It's 32-0 with 9:20 to go in this third quarter. All Fertile Beltrami tonight. Titans football when we return on KKCQ.
For repairs and maintenance for your trucks and
learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made. Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
On becoming a lifeguard at the Deco Center in Ada.
Fertile Beltrami kicks back off to Norman County East. Hewlin Hidrodal after the score. Kickoff fielded at the 16, brought to the near side. Now back up the middle. Engels back to the right side. Flayton across the 30, brought down at the 35. And Asher Flayton for Norman County East. Hewlin Hidrodal picks up a nice return. 9:14, third quarter. Football on the 35-yard line for the Titans, headed from left to right. It's a 32-0 game. Briar Strem finding the end zone for the second time tonight. The carry puts him over the century mark in rushing tonight. 2 rushing touchdowns for Briar Strem. Titans now first down and 10 from their own 35 to start series number 1 of the second half. Haspel under center. Flayton wide to the right side. Motions across all the way to the left. Haspel takes the snap, handoff up the middle to Trig Baki, trying to kickstart the offense on a positive note as he rumbles his way across the 35 to the 37. It's a gain of 2, maybe 3 yards for Trig Baki in second down. Two yards for Trig Baki, 5 carries for 20. He's had the tough sledding yards tonight, as the Titans have it second down and 8 from their own 37. I formation, Chono dots the I. Flayton wide to the right, same sequence. He motions across over to the left. Haspel takes the snap, top to the left side. Chono has it. Easton is trying to run him down from behind. Strung out east and west. He's going to pick up, I don't think he picks up anything as he goes out of bounds across the way into the Fertile Beltrami bench, and it's third down and 8.
Maybe no gain on the play.
And Julian Isness in the backfield in a hurry, forcing Axel Chono to the sideline. And it's third down and 8 upcoming. Norman County East, Hewlin Hidrodal in that first half. They were 1 of 5 on third down. Swanson is wide right, 8:30 to go, third quarter, 32 rip. Fertile Beltrami leads. Haspel under center, I formation. The sophomore Haspel takes the snap, play action to the left side, rolls out to the right, looking for something, has nothing, reverses his field back to the left, has a lot of green grass, now he whips it over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Briar Strem nearly came up with the interception at the 49, trying to make the sliding grab, but it's incomplete, and now fourth down. So a punt up coming for Norman County East. Hewlin Hidrodal, who has the football for only 55 seconds to start this second half. Steven Sather, Briar Strem back deep to return. at the 30. Chono does the punting for Norman County East. Hewlin Hitterdall waits back on his own 27. Clean snap, end over end punt, fielded on a run by Strem at the 35. Angles to the near side, directs traffic. Bob and weave through the defense. 50, 45, steps out of bounds at the 42. Make it the 41. First down and 10 for the Falcons from there. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Fertile Beltrami, great field position when we come back on KKCQ.
Oakley Lumber Incorporated Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
For Fertile Beltrami from the 41, they run a counter to the right side. Kubetsky up the middle, slices through the Titans defense across the 35, down to the 34. A gain of 7 yards for Adam Kubetsky. And makes it second down. Fertile Beltrami going into next week against Clearbrook-Gonvick, who's currently tied with Foston at 16 in the third quarter. Like to see if they could get Caleb Sather back, who's been out for the last 2 weeks. Here's second down and 3 from the 34. 2 receivers either side. Kubetsky motions left to right. Akis back to pass. Loops it out to Tollefson on the run. 35-30, far sideline, and he's run out of bounds. No, he's not. Creed Tollefson stays in bounds. Tough running on the far side. Run after the catch. Creed Tollefson all the way down to the 3-yard line. 31 yards. Akis to Tollefson. And Creed caught it probably 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, takes it all the way down inside the 5-yard line. First down and goal for Fertile Beltrami from there. First catch of the game for Creed Tollefson. He's found the end zone once on the ground. First down and goal officially spotted at the 4. Fertile Beltrami, handoff right side. Tollefson, who got him down there, is met at the goal line, and now he gets him in for the end zone, and it's in for a touchdown. Fertile Beltrami, 38-0. Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. Creed Tollefson, his second rushing touchdown of the night. So Tollefson now up over 40 yards rushing, 2 rushing scores. And Fertile Beltrami is going to attempt an extra point. And it's Eric Stromstead, the kicker. Snap spot, and the kick is up, and it is through. It is good. Your score on the Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard with 6:49 to go in this third quarter. Fertile Beltrami 39, Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdall 0. Titans football after this on KKCQ.
First National Bank team is on your side. Determined.
Force Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
It's agency scoreboard, 6:49 to go. Still in this third quarter, Vulture and Flayton go back deep to return this kick. The touchdown was Creed Tollefson from 4 yards. Set up the Falcons on the goal-to-go situation after a 31-yard pass and catch. Akis kicks it away, and the right-footed boot all the way down to Flayton at the 17 to the 20. Angles to the right, stuttering around up to the 30, and he gets popped there. Officially spotting him, looks like maybe a yard short of the 30-yard line at about the 28, so first down and 10 for the Titans. Drive number 2 for Norman County East. Hewlin Hitterdall starts on their own 28-yard line. 6:43 to go in this third quarter. 39-0 Fertile Beltrami. The offense has been humming tonight so far. Scoring touchdowns on 3 of 4 drives in the first half and scoring touchdowns on their first 2 of the second half. Titans football, first down and 10 on their own 34. Hayden Haspel under center. The Titans working from left to right. And movement and a false start against Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. So Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal offensively on third down, they've been 1 of 5. They've punted it 4 times tonight, make it 3 times, an interception. And this is a bounce-back game for Fertile Beltrami after that 28-6 loss last week against the Hancock Owls. First down and 15, handoff up the middle and a fumble. Flayton lost the football and the Falcons jump on it. And it's Julian Isness recovering the fumble at the 26-yard line. Just a mishandled handoff from Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. It seemed rather sort of pedestrian on the handoff. Maybe Haspel hit Chono on the way by on the lead block, and the football never really got back to Flayton cleanly. So Fertile Beltrami has it first down and 10 in plus territory on the Titans' 27-yard line, and they're up 39-0. Strim wide to the right side. Aukes under center, offset eye left. Handoff goes to Kubetsky, has the 25 to the 20, surges his way down to the 17. Close to the line to gain, brings up second down. 8 yards for Adam Kubetsky. Now has 66 yards rushing tonight. Strem over 100. Kubetsky has 66. Tollefson 44. All 3 of those guys have found the end zone as well. Second down and 1 for the Falcons to Tollefson, trying to get to the outside, and a great defensive play by Axel Chono to bring Tollefson down in the backfield. A loss of 4 yards that time. And now it's third down and 5 for Fertile Beltrami. 0 of 3 on third down in the first half. Didn't have a ton of third down attempts overall. But it'll be third down and 5 here. Briar Strim wide right. Split backs behind Aukes, who's under center. The senior hands it off to the left side. Big gap. Kubetsky outside. Cuts it back to the inside. Inside the 10, down to the 8. And another Bagley Co-op Association first down from Fertile Beltrami. It'll be first down and goal to go after the pickup that time by Adam Kubetsky.
First down and goal for the Falcons.
5:10 to go in this third quarter. All Fertile Beltrami tonight. 39-0. Lynn Forest Insurance Agency scoreboard. Haven't really had any games like this so far in the season. Aukes under center. Inside handoff. Tollefson puts his shoulders down. Surges forward inside the 5. Krabenhoff brings him down. It's a gain of 4 yards for Creed Tollefson. And now second and goal. So many games last year where the Fertile Beltrami starters didn't even hardly play in the second half. That hasn't been the case this year. Of course, new group of guys, a few returners from last year playing significant roles on the state championship group. Second down and goal on the 5-yard line. Aukes under center. Handoff left side. Kubetsky, he is in. Another Fertile Beltrami touchdown. And it's 45-0 Falcons. Adam Kubetsky, his second rushing touchdown of the night. Rushing score by Kubetsky makes it 45-0 here in this third quarter. 4:17 to play.
Robson to attempt the PAT.
Stromstead out for the point after attempt. He drilled the first one. Here's the next, and that one is through. It is good. Stromstead makes it 46-0 with 4:17 to go in this third quarter. Titan football when we return on KKCQ.
Ultima Bank Minnesota is ready to help you and your family unleash adventure.
It has never been easier to advertise your business on GBTV. Local TV advertising is a great way to get the most out of your advertising dollars by targeting the right audience at the right time. R&J Broadcasting and Garden Valley Technologies have partnered to make TV advertising an affordable option for local businesses. If you're interested in getting a fresh, new commercial promoting your business on GBT's local and network channels, call today and ask for ad sales or visit the website and submit a request.
Are you looking for a reliable partner?
6-0 on the Linforers Insurance Agency scoreboard. 4:17 to go in this third quarter. Titan football. Asher Flayton and Aiden Wolcher back deep to return for the Titans as Wolcher takes it at the 15, up to the 20, angles to the far left side across the 30-yard line, working his way up to the 34 before he's lassoed down and thrown to the ground. First down and 10 for the Titans from there. 4:09 to go in this third quarter. We'll have running time in the fourth quarter with the 46-0 lead for Fertile Beltrami right now. Foston currently leading Clearbrook-Gonvick 22-16. 4 minutes to go in the third. Man, what a high-scoring game with Winnie-Mac and BGMR. The Gators lead 36-24 at this point. Titan football going from left to right towards the north end zone. First down and 10 from their own 33. Hayden Haspel in the gun, a running back on either side. Swanson is wide to the right side. The sophomore takes the waist-high snap, handoff to Chono. Right side, a little sweep play that goes absolutely nowhere as he's brought down in the backfield. No gain, and it's second down and 10. It's back-to-back carries by Axel Chono that have gone for negative yards or no yards. He's got 9 carries for 13 on the night. Inside 4 to go in the third. 46-0 Fertile Beltrami. Haspel up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Swanson wide to the right. Motion Swanson across the line of scrimmage from the right to the left side. Takes the knee-high snap, handoff to Flayton. Jump cutting around in the backfield. Brings it up to the 35-yard line to the 36. 3-yard pickup for Asher Flayton, and now it's third down. 2 Titan turnovers on the night. Their last series was a fumble lost. Julian Isness of Fertile Beltrami jumped on it, and then an interception late in the first half. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal 1 of 6 on third down tonight. Swanson wide to the left side, running back on either side of Haspel, who stands in the gun. Third down and 7 from his own 36. The sophomore takes the snap, fakes the handoff to the left, straight drop, heaves it deep down the left sideline, and it's intercepted by Sather at the 40, but flags back at the 35 as Sather brings it across midfield. And there's 2 penalties. It's pass interference against Fertile Beltrami. Kubetsky was back there on the coverage at the 35. So pass interference against Fertile Beltrami. The ball was underthrown a little bit, but it looks like Kubetsky just tackled the receiver. So that moves Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal into Fertile Beltrami territory. It's a 15-yard PI penalty against the Falcon defense. So the Titans on the Falcon side of the field on the 48. See if the Titans can take advantage with 2.5 to go in this third quarter. Down 46-0, not let the 15-yard penalty go to waste. Swanson wide to the left. Haspel in the gun. Takes the snap, handoff, Flayton, left side, nowhere to go in the backfield, cuts it back, and then spins his way forward for a couple of yards. Gain of 1 yard officially for Asher Flayton. He's got 7 carries for 28. Fertile Beltrami setting the edge on that far side of the field, turning Flayton back to the inside where the rest of the defense is. There's 2:05 to go in this third quarter, 46-0. All Fertile Beltrami tonight. They led 24-0 at half. Flayton in the gun, or rather Haspel in the gun. Swanson to the right side, low snap, picks it up off the grass, flips it out to Flayton, low pass, caught, but no, it did hit the grass and falls incomplete. So now 3rd down and 10 upcoming for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. $1:45 to go. Third quarter. Titans coming off the loss with Hillcrest Lutheran Academy last week. They beat Ortonville the week before. 1 win on the year. Fertile Beltrami, they won 3 in a row, and then they lost to Hancock last week, 28-6. 3-3 on the year, on their way to 4-3 now with the game tonight. And a flag from the back judge and a delay of game against Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal.
Delay a game on the Titans.
So the delay of game penalty backs the Titans up 5 now for 3rd down and 15. Clearbrook, Gonvick, and Foston right now. The Bears in front by a pair of points, 24-22 in that third quarter. Fertile Beltrami gets Clearbrook, Gonvick next week. Foston ends their regular season, on the road at the Hancock Owls. We'll have Clearbrook, Gonvick, and Fertile Beltrami next week on the radio. Foston versus Hancock as well on KKCQ. Here's a 3rd down and 15 for the Titans from their own 47. Haspel in the gun, takes the knee-high snap, back to pass, good protection, slides to his left side, has nothing, now he's going to take off and run across the 50, angles to the middle, makes a man miss at the 40. Great piece of running that time by Peyton Haspel inside the 35-yard line, down to the 33. And a 21-yard run by Hayden Haspel picks up the Bagley Co-op Association first down for Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. So a nice run by Hayden Haspel gives Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal just their second first down on 3rd down attempts, so they're 2 of 7 in the game. Sustaining this drive with 1:05 to go in the third quarter. Started on their own 33 with 4:09 left, so this is the best series of the game so far by the Titans. First down and 10 on the Fertile Beltrami 35. Swanson wide right, slowly moves back to the inside. Quarterback power, Haspel right side. He's got a head of steam inside the 30, now down to the 25. And knocking on the door of the red zone to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 14 by Hayden Haspel. Back-to-back runs of 18 and now 14 by Haspel and a Bagley Co-op Association first down. So a nice spark by the sophomore quarterback in Hayden Haspel. Has Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal nearly in the red area on the Falcons 21. 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Swanson wide to the left side for the Titans. Flayton on the right, Chono on the left side of Haspel. Standing in the gun, 10 seconds and ticking to play. They fake the toss, go to Flayton outside. He's run down by Kabetsky, still on his feet. He stood up and brought down after a loss of 1, and the curtain falls here on this third quarter. Your score on the Linforers Insurance Agency scoreboard: Fertile Beltrami 46, Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal 0. The fourth quarter on the way next on KKCQ.
When it comes to finances, you don't have to be an expert. Leave it to the professionals at Farm Check Services. When it comes to top quality products and exceptional service, look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
On their way to win number 4 on the season, up 46-0. At the start of this fourth quarter, the Titans, though, putting together their best drive of the game. Started with 4:09 in the third, remaining in the third. And now they've got it first down and 10, or rather second down and 11 from the Fertile Beltrami 22. Haspel in the gun, handoff up the middle. Axel Chono trying to power his way forward for a couple of yards. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That's a gain of 2. That brings up third down. Some new faces out there defensively for Fertile Beltrami. Gavin Lang out on the field. Number 27, Adam Kabetsky, still out there defensively. Easton Fredericks out there as a linebacker. Jack Erickson remains out on the field right now as well for Fertile Beltrami. Here's a third down and 9 for the Titans. Early fourth quarter from the Fertile Beltrami 20. Down 46-0. Haspel standing in the gun. Swanson motions across his face to the left. Haspel looks to the left. They set up a tight end screen in the middle. Krabenhoft has it. Takes it inside the 10. Down to the 6, but a flag from the back judge. And see if this one is going to come back. Would be a gain of 14 yards from Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal on a great design play. And it is going to come back. Holding against Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. And it's a loss of 10 off the holding penalty by Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal. It was from the spot of the foul.
After the holding penalty, Titans will have third and
It's the fourth penalty of the game against the Titans. Doesn't back them up behind the line of scrimmage. So from the spot of the foul, we'll make it third down and 6, and we'll have a timeout on the field. It's Foston Tri-Co-op timeout called by the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Titan football, third down and 6. Coming up after this on KKCQ and Garden Valley TV.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and assisted living director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. Maybe our family.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Lake Electric Cooperative. Welcome back. Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal has it third down and 6 from the Fertile Beltrami 18-yard line. Looking for their first touchdown of the game, trailing 46-0. Lynn Forrest Insurance Agency scoreboard. Titan football, receiver wide to the right side. Haspel in the gun. That's Swanson on that far side. Motions back from right to left, crosses Haspel's face, play action. He goes back to pass, loads up, back right corner, Vulture Can't make the catch. Out of bounds on that right side. Just out past the outstretched arms of Aiden Wolcher in the end zone. Incomplete. So now it's 4th down for Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdall from the Fertile Beltrami 18. This drive started with 4:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Don't want to see it stall out. Don't want it to stall out with after a long drive. So it's going to be 4th down and 6 from the Fertile Beltrami 18. Titans got to have it to extend the drive. Haspel in the gun, Chono on his left hip, receiver either side. Flayton to the left, Swanson to the right. Deep drop for Haspel, plenty of time, rolls out to the right side. Surfang doesn't have it. He's going to take off and run, and he's going to be short of the line to gain. He picked up 4, but it's a turnover on downs after the 4-yard run by Haspel. So the drive for the Titans stalls out with 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And it's 46-0 on the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard. Fertile Beltrami on their way to win number 4 on the season, and excellent bounce back win tonight over the Titans to take the lead. And now some confusion from the Fertile Beltrami offense. They've got some new faces out there. They're going to take a timeout. Vulcan football, they take over after the turnover on downs, 46-0. 8:26 to go in the 4th quarter on KKCQ. Nords.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made. Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Boston, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you. As another harvest,
Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch.
Fertile Beltrami football out of that timeout. A handoff right up the middle to Julian Isnes, who takes it all the way to the 36-yard line. And a gain of 22 yards for Isnes and a Bagley Co-op Association 1st down for the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Again, keeping our eye on that Boston Clearbrook Gonvik game. Actually, this play's coming back. There's a flag against Fertile Beltrami, so I didn't even see where the flag was at. It's a 5-yard penalty against the Falcons, so that negates the 22-yard run from Julian Isnes to make it 1st down and 15. Football on their own 9. Braxton Paul, the new quarterback for the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Here's a handoff left side, and fighting his way forward for a couple of yards for the Falcons to make it 2nd down and 13. 7:10 to go, 4th quarter. Fertile Beltrami scored on 3 of their 4 first-half drives. Breyer Strem, Creed Tollefson, Adam Kubetsky all finding the end zone in the first half, making it 24-0 at the break. Here's a toss to the right side. Running back, this is Briley Ron up to the 17-yard line, pushed out of bounds by Aiden Wolcher of Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdall inside 7 minutes to go in this one. Fertile Beltrami, since the half, they've scored on all 3 of their drives in this second half. Kubetsky finding the end zone Actually, the touchdowns in the first half and the second half came in the exact same order. Strem, Tollefson, Kubetsky. Strem, Tollefson, Kubetsky for the 46-0 lead. 6:15 to go in the game. Inside handoff. And it was Isness on the carry, losing the football, and then quickly covered up. Hunter Doye picks up the loose ball. Makes it 4th down and short. Looks like he would have had the first down, but fumbled the football. Doye jumps on it. There's 5:45 to go. Fourth quarter. Clock is running with a 46-0 deficit. Update with Clearbrook, Gonvick, and Foston. Back and forth they go in the fourth quarter. The Bears take the lead 32-28. That game over on KKCQ-AM. Paul under center, 4th down and 1 from their own 23. Quarterback sneak, and Braxton Paul's going to get it. And before a Titan player jumps on his back, takes him up to the 25-yard line. Another Bagley Co-op Association first down for Fertile Beltrami. So looking at the standings right now in Section 6. Coming into tonight, 1, 2, 3 went Foston, Clearbrook, Gonvick, Fertile Beltrami. Clearbrook Gonvick currently leading Foston 32-28 as Fertile Beltrami has it first down and 10 from their own 25. And leading 46-0 here over Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Handoff, Briley Ron with a burst of speed. 45-50, 35-30. And pushed down from behind deep into Titan territory. Inside the 15-yard line, Briley Ron.
Brought down by Clayton of the Titans.
It's a 58-yard run, call it a 60-yard run for Briley Ron. And sets up first down and 10 for Fertile Beltrami from the 15 of Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal. Falcons up to the line of scrimmage, up 46-0, less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Paul is under center, receiver on the near side for the Falcons, and Max Ramberg, number 82. Paul letting the play clock run down, takes the snap, handoff up the middle to his running back in between the hashes, doesn't quite get to the 10, down at the 11. And now second down. Black Duck and Kelly Northholm, the other two teams in Section 6 right now, looking at scores tonight. Kelly Northholm trailing Southridge 14-6. And then looking for a Black Ducks score. Not seeing anything from tonight at this point, but here's a second down and 6 for the Falcons. 3 minutes to play. Braxton Paul takes the snap. Handoff, left side. This is Doye. Keeping the legs churning. Outside the left hash and close to the first down marker. Looks like maybe just shy. 3rd down and short coming up. So 3rd down and 1 for Fertile Beltrami coming up. 2:35 and counting in this fourth quarter with the 46-0 Fertile Beltrami lead. Falcons trying to end the regular season on a high note. They'll get Clearbrook Gonvick next week. Going to the playoffs, figuring a few things out. Here's the 3rd down and 1 from the Titans 7. Quarterback sneak. Braxton Paul surges forward and gets to the 5-yard line and has the first down. 2:05 to play. I'm not sure if you'd be close on the timing, but I think Fertile Beltrami could knee it 4 different times to end it. Ramberg is going to be wide to the right side, shifts over to the left, and now goes into the backfield. It looks like that's what's coming up. So Fertile Beltrami is going to bounce back after the loss last week to Hancock. They go to 4-3. Braxton Paul goes down to her knee. on first down and goal. Norman County East, Hewlin hit it all tonight. With the loss, they go to 1-6. A big-time matchup with Fertile Beltrami and Clearburg-Gonvick next week. We'll have it on the radio, 96.7 once again. And depending on the result of that Fosston and Clearburg-Gonvick game tonight, could be for the number 1 seed in Section 6. There could also be the possibility that Fosston, Clearburg-Gonvick, and Fertile Beltrami all finish their season 5-3. So then that begs the question, what happens next? You factor in the QRF and the standings with that. I don't know a ton of people that know how that QRF works, but we'll see what happens when everything's all said and done. Fertile Beltrami goes down to the final knee, and that'll do it tonight. Your final score on the Linforers Insurance Agency scoreboard. Fertile Beltrami defeats the Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall Titans 46-0. As the Falcons go to 4-3 on the season, the Titans falling to 1-6. Your post-game show from Solely Realty of Fosston coming up next on KKCQ.
The Norman County East School is very proud to promote
Full-service building center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work